Oh. Oh. Ano dito? Ano ba? Okay.
There he is.
Yo, what's up, Jeff? Wait, didn't you just subscribe not a while ago? The hell? You subscribed again? What's up, man? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Oh my god, you did subscribe again. Oh shit. I don't get it. Twitch keeps telling me to share it. Really? Oh. That's weird, though. What's that so weird? Maybe we're tricking Twitch into giving me more money. Because 10 days ago it says you sub for 28 months, and now it's saying you sub for 29 months. What the hell is wrong with Twitch? We're probably getting some money from Twitch for free. You're probably helping me get that money for free, Jeff. Hope you're doing good, brother. We're gonna be playing a little bit of this, and then later on I'm gonna be switching to other games. Oh, well, this is not actually the thing that I was touching on stream. That's the other thing that I was touching off stream. Yes. How's Lexi's coming? She's rough. Definitely rough. It's just there's a big difference between phase 1 and phase 2. But people have already found a cheese. People already found a pretty insane cheese. Let me show it to you. I think I have it here. If I do. Look at this. Look at this. This is pretty insane. Look at this. Hold up. Why is YouTube so slow at times? There we go. Look at this. Yo, you watch this do the section thing? Wow, dude, that's crazy. That's really nuts, dude. Here's the difference, though, right? I think for this, he has to do the parries. Has to do the parries. manually, right? But I think we have a grindstone that we have access to all the way here, right? That we could use it to get automatic parries. That might be something worth looking at. So you're gonna throw 2 grindstone, then throw the rest? Oh, really? Oh, they don't grindstone phase 1? They grindstone on phase 2. Oh. I should look into that. Because I was thinking, how can I grindstone efficiently? Oh yeah, please do. Please do, please do, please do. I need it, that's hard, babe. Oh. Alright, give me a second, check it out. I was thinking, that maybe there's a way to actually get it to 100%. Because I don't know, the video that I showed you, they don't get as much mileage. But I don't know, you can't even get more mileage than that. Sure. Two. Oh wait, but it's not using. So it's doing manually. They didn't do another one. That's interesting.
Your sword Vexacian swears to protect this tower.
Huh. I don't know. I wonder why they're not doing charge R2s. TR2s and oops. I messed up the timing. This does wicked, yeah, pretty good. Damn, that still gets me. I gotta be closer, I guess. Oh, actually, yeah, what I could do is what you told me to do in phase 1. I could just roll towards it, I guess. Oh. I want to try it out. I think I actually did the switch to the advanced build. Yeah, so I have 41 of events, and I pretty much have 7 of these. And what I need is a special grindstone, so we get them all without trying too much. I'm gonna make a save file for. I actually already have a save file just in case we kill it, because I don't want to. I don't want to do that, but I do want to test with that idea with that. Perfection grindstone is fucking wicked. I love it, dude. I had never used it, but I freaking love the fact that it works like that. It's pretty cool. You get it pretty late, which is fine. No, I don't mind. The funny thing is, actually turns. You can actually turn probably the hardest boss in the whole game into, you know, I mean, not entirely, but it makes the fire combo puppet real. Really? Oh, you're talking about Romeo phase 2. Oh shit! I've never thought about that. Right, and he takes a while to actually like buff it. So when you see it, you buff as well, right? Kind of the way to go, I guess. He stuns on the last hit. Really? That last hit is a little bit tricky to actually get at times. I thought about parrying it, but man, something else. All right, so let's do this. So apparently, it's perfection, right? Perfection. I call it like this, but they'll give it to me here real quickly. There's 3 things we need. I thought we had them, but I guess we don't have them. We need the incredible, fancy, and great vanity connection. I thought we had all of those, but I guess we can find it. Maybe you can help me with this. I don't, in case I don't know where the hell is. Stargazer, go forward into the hole of the wall and continue to meet Alidoro. Behind Alidoro will be a chest containing the great vanity collection. We did get this one. This is after. This is after the relic of grass Transmegistus. We did got that one. Yeah, for submarine. We did got that one. The next one is the fancy vanity collection. This one is from Stargazer. Move out in the open area where the puppets of the future roam. Go to the right after exiting the cave and continue right until you reach the tall grass. You can pass all this tall grass. Find chest guarded by 2 puppets. Enemy. Oh, dude, that is probably the one that we still need. And I never went to the right there, like fully right. Hold on. I thought this was gonna be harder, but maybe not. Not tricky if you're holding it alone with that grindstone. That's true, dude. That's true. Dude, this game hitless is a long trek. It's a really long run, I feel. So any help helps. Anything helps. You know? Is this the place? To the right here? I should kill you, right? Look at that. Proc on second hit, that's crazy. Around the back. Oh, I see the tall grass. Let me kill somebody who's behind me here. Yeah, and there wouldn't be hit back here. Oh my god, I never went back here. You're gonna jump, of course. Bruh. Finally. GG. What the? Phase 1 of her is not that difficult. Phase 2 is a problem. If you can end phase 2 and like nothing, that's gonna be crazy. Hypocrite. Also, what else do we get on this one?
At the house of
That shop's too good.
Master Venetrans open.
Yes, sir.
The house of
Purchase. No, wait, we already had that technique card, maybe. Okay, so here it is. Durability grindstone. And then the temporarily, yeah, the perfection grindstone. How long does it last? I know there's ways to make it last longer, but I'm curious. Does it last the same amount as the other ones? Damn, that's all you get? A lot of, like, defensive stuff? Okay. I think it's like 20 seconds or so. Not bad, it's pretty good. Doesn't feel very long. Oof. I mean, it's gonna be some kind of one-shot kind of thing, right? All right. I'm just thinking in my brain how to go about this, but it's fine. You know what's funny though? I have not upgraded my weapon. 2+9. I have not done that because just in case I really need it, but I guess most of the enemies we're gonna fight, it's gonna be humans except like the nameless puppet. This requires half moonstone +1. I guess we'll upgrade it. Doesn't matter. I guess. All right. Not enough materials, really? Huh. Let's use grindstones faster. Oh, I know there's ones that let you have the grindstone last longer. Which is really good. And then there's ones that give you double the grindstone use in terms of uses. That's also a banger. I think one is fine, right?
You're here.
That's about it. Full moonstone to get a 10. You only need one. Nice. And then I can get this. I can get this up as well, right? 2, 4. Yeah, it'll be 6. I guess I'll do electric coil because what's left is just these two are like good for the rest, right? Nameless puppet, if anything, and then Manus.
You're here.
You're here. Yep. Matt's in the next area too. Perfect. We got them both to 10, so at least that's good. All right. Get the setup, make a safe pop, and try this shit out. I'm excited to try this shit out. I saw it and I was like, wow, that's crazy. It's cheating? What do you mean it's cheating? It's using your brain. I don't know. Let me get everything ready. What do we want? What do we have here? Feel like holding block and just standing there? Hey, there's other games that you get the same thing. Well, sort of. Oh, let's see. Granted, I'm not going to end up I'm not going to do this and call it a day. But I do want to see this for myself. I'm gonna copy theirs. Basically, they throw this into this. And I think it's so good it feels like cheating in some spots. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah. No, it definitely wouldn't feel as rewarding, you know? As getting it to do manually as well. So I totally get it. Is that it? Oh, the grindstone. Oh, dude, we gotta go back. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta switch to grindstone. Wait, can we switch grindstones here? Oh, no, we can. Wait. What is this? Weapon critical rate. Ah. Oh, I forgot about this one. The staggered attack. Oof. This one has to be nice, dude. Destruction grindstone. But it's not the same thing as the other things I've been seeing. I think destruction damage is different from stagger attack, right? So if destruction and stagger led to the same thing, then holy shit, there's a build that could be done that increases. You probably be doing really good damage quickly. I wonder if that stagger one works with the shot output and the shot put. I don't think it works because it's a grindstone, right? It should be applied only to the weapon, not to, you know? I don't think so. Yeah. I think it only applies, but maybe. Maybe. It might not be what we think. Okay, let me make a safe pop. I hope that I have everything, dude. What we saw in the video, the one that I showed you, they threw, I think, was 4 clusters. And then they threw 3 of the carcasses, I think is the name, or the acid. Proceed to parry everything. And then they threw, I think it was like 1 and then 2 more afterwards, and then post, done. And then I don't know what else happened after that. We can watch the video again. But basically, I have a little bit of a problem. And that is that if I'm going to use the the grindstone, I have to grindstone in between those shots. So I don't know which will be the better option. I was thinking about grindstoning and then throwing clusters, because I am fairly certain that you may miss some shots when throwing. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. Let me look for. Um. Hello, Lisa P. Here it is. We're gonna copy this, and actually we can do it right here. Every single run I do, this archives gets bigger and bigger. Oh, we got the loading. Apologies for the loading. I apologize for the loading. It's because of my folder. Quick kill setup. The other day, I was trying to copy a save file, and I immediately realized that the save file said 39 gigabytes. Copying 39 gigabytes, and I was like, wait, what? Since when the save file got so beefy? And when I checked, I was actually copying the whole game to the whatever, the saves and everything to the archives, and I'm like, oh no, that's not how we do it. Hold on, let me stop this. That's too much gigabytes. Decay increases as the damage received by both your character and monsters. Interesting. But if you do acid, you're already decaying, no? Oh, I gotta switch, hold on. So grindstone needs to go here. And then here needs to go this. I think that's what it is. So basically, I throw... How much am I gonna throw? I could do grindstone first and then throw. Like I said, when they started, they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then parried. I don't know how long the grindstone lasts, so I'm guessing grindstone will take 3 worth, so I can't do acid. I can't do acid if I wanted to. But what I could do is I could start with acid and do clusters when she comes down as the other option. Let's see it, throw 2 grindstone, then toss 5, maybe 6. We could try it. Let me see the video again in case I'm missing something. The one thing that I will say here is that it took a little bit for distortion to actually get the... So here it is. 1, 2... Okay, that is smart. The reason I say that is because when you throw... If I show it to you, you'll see what I mean. Oh, I took it away? Let's compare. Oh, hold on. I'm in a Discord that is called PB1. It's mainly in Spanish, but they're basically about off-meta no-hit runs. So in no-hit runs you won't find in Team Hitless. There's a group for that, basically, in a way. But it's mainly about looking for strats and stuff. Well, you two, I wish you function normally, like a normal human being, goddammit. So... There. I'm pretty sure they missed one, dude. Right? Okay, maybe that one didn't miss. That one actually looked like it landed. Oh, she just goes up so fast, so it didn't miss. How many shots was this one? 1, 2, 3, 4 clusters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 acid. Wow. 4 clusters, 5 acid. I will buy more with that Discord rather than TH. I wanted to do something like that. Actually, Policy is in a Discord that is like long forgotten. But there's a Discord that I wanted to do, and I still want to do it. It's just that I realized that I can't do it by myself. I need people who are like really enthusiastic. I don't know the word about like creating a sort of like librarian type of hitless thing where people come and to learn from other games and stuff, and which is like the no hit archives that I have. And there's actually a Discord that I have. It's called No Hit Archives, and Policy's in there. But I really need people. See if I can find some dudes who actually want to put some time into it. If they're passionate about it, and make the Discord look great and very organized and stuff. Yeah, I wanted to do the No Hit Archives. I still have it. I just lack the people who will be willing to put time into it and help me out, fix everything. Hopefully that happens in the future. Because I've had that Discord for quite some time now, but it's usually like games that I do. What I wanted to do was to have community representatives be part of a certain type of group within the archives, where they kind of monitor information coming in and out from the games that they represent, and also help with a couple more people help just putting information and strats, and just be this one-stop place where like anybody who can come in, if they want something, they'll find it there. Even the Discords to the communities and everything. And I think I already told you, right? There's I told you about hitless.es, right? I don't know if you're aware of that. I showed Brimers that, and he's been ecstatic about it. I think so. Look, let me show you. There's a new hitless website, hitless.es. Basically, you come here and you can post your runs. Right. No Discord invites though? To what? There is a bunch of people who submitted runs, dude. Oh, you mean to my Discord? I could invite you if you want to. Yeah. I mean, I have nothing. There's nothing in store yet. I just need to. And Posse is there. I can add you. But I haven't done anything. I need to find people who are like who really want to help me get that shit up and running. Can you paste the link here? I have paidless.es. I'll give it to you. I'm sorry, we're talking about two things. I'll give you both links, I guess, if you want to. That's paidless.es. Oh. TBH. Oh wait, this is not what I wanted. Hold on. No, can I just get the normal stuff? Let's see. By people. I'll give you a short expires after. Okay, there's expires in 30 minutes. Wait, the map? What map? Wouldn't mind seeing the map, to be honest. Shut up, Anif. There you go. Only 5 users, 30 minutes. It's pretty dead right now, but soon, I don't know, if I put time into it and I find people who actually want to make it work. I like what they did on PV1. I really like what they did on PV1. There's a lot of stuff you can do with the new features that Discord has added. So I'm hopeful that I could turn into something really, really nice in the future. But like I said, it's not something that I can run myself. I need representatives, people who actually want to be part of it and sort of help me work on. It doesn't have to be representatives as well. There could be people who actually venture off the meta of what Team Headless has, and they just acquire information and they kind of want to chime into the game they're head running. It's like, oh, this is everything that I found. Just regurgitate everything there. That way it helps other people who are really interested in other games get in. But hey, there's besides that, there's this Headless.es, dude, super good. There's so many games in here. There's a lot of people. It's mainly, primarily, populated by Spanish people, but it's because the English side really doesn't have any interest in games outside of this is recent. Cyberpunk 2077 was done by Odaru recently, by Rasim recently, like I think yesterday or the day before. Actually today, Odaru got a no damage on Cyberpunk 2077. It's a 7-hour long run. But basically some of these have communities. Some of them don't, and then even if they don't have communities, some of them have. Some of them have tutorials. If you're into tutorials, I think there's a place to look for tutorials as well. Here it is, guides. So you press guides, and you will find guides of many games. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of Resident Evil because Aris is a madman. Yep. As expected. But here we got tutorials from Dark Souls 3, Pixel Samurai, we got Resident Evil 4 Pro, we got Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Sekiro, Kingdom Hearts, 80% Crystal Master mode, Thymesia, there's a guy for Thymesia. The problem is that most of these guys are in Spanish. It is the only problem. Because there's primarily Spanish people who are really into these kind of stuff. I'm gonna try my best to make guides for a lot of people in English because we're lacking English. We're lacking English. Can I send this to some people? What? To send what? Anyways, there's a lot of guides. There's a lot of guides here. Oh yeah, dude, send it to anybody. Send it to everybody. This is open. This is literally open to anybody who wants to. Dude, look, you can. Aris has his profile here. Aris has his profile. I have my own profile. Look, if I look, you go on your own profile. Not only you can have a banner, you can have a GIF as a profile picture, and all my runs are here. All my runs are here. If you have done a run that is not here, you go to games and you do submit game. I believe this is available for anybody. You submit a game that you've done, you put the description, everything that you have, and the moderators will check it and they go like, yes, okay, it's added to the website. You can post your runs. And if you have a Discord and a community, you can add the Discord there. You can talk to them. They can make you a mod, so you have privileges that allows you to moderate. That's the other thing. You can moderate from here as well, just like speedruns.com. You can do the same shit here. Let me see. I think the easiest ones to look for is like Resident Evils. So let's look for Resident Evil. Brightmers is doing runs and posting them here as well. I don't know how many like non speakers are doing this, but this check mark next to the name, or like the green text here, that check mark means that somebody verified this. It was already been verified by somebody. That's what the check mark means. If you go to a specific game, you'll find guides about that. So there's 5 guides of this, right? That's another thing. Anybody can put guides, right? So if you do submit here, it asks you, are you sending a guy? And you click yes, and then you put the guy. Right? If it's not a guy, then you click this off and you submit your run. It's pretty much what it is. It's really cool, dude. Night Legend, yeah, dude. I posted all my runs here. My recent Remnant 2 was posted here. Ryan, I think the last thing that Ryan posted was his, I think, the Sonard or I think it was either the Sonard or Celeste Classic. Let me see. Silent Hill Origins by Bachetta's here. All the Silent Hills are here. Oh, by the way, Jeff, if you're not into doing runs and you just want to post your boss challenges, you can also do that as well. This game has that option. Like, for example, this guy David basically posted almost all the bosses hit list that he did. Doesn't have to be a run. It could just be bosses if you want to. I believe it can also be sections if you want to. I gotta ask. But oh, here it is. Brightmers, Dishonor, any percent. Boom, there it is. Right. I love that. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. It's really good. Honestly, it's a really cool website. It's a really cool website. I think it's something that we, a lot of people who actually don't have a lot of games that don't exist within Team Hit List really want it, because everybody who did runs outside of Team Hit List they were just hanging in space. Just, what the hell do I do with all this? I guess I posted on YouTube and just share with some people, but that's about it. Just submitted my... Really? You're so fast. Holy shit. I didn't know you were doing that already. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. If you don't have a game, submit it. You can submit a game. Ask for it. The person is really open to having as many games as he can have, the better. I'm basically doing the job, because since I do like a run per title, I'm just adding a bunch of games. He has a total of like 98. No, actually not 98 experience, but I would say like 50% extra games are coming from me, at least 100% of that. Site is so much easier to deal with than TA. Just the site is a mess. Yeah, that's what I heard from a lot of people. And not only so, what I heard was, this is not trying to throw shade at TH, right? I've heard that not only is easier to submit, it is also easier to verify. So people who has verified in Team Hit List in the past, they also, since they've been part of their favorite game, they're verifying here now, and so basically they said it's so much easier to verify over here. It's much more streamlined. It's not you don't have to go through many hoops to just verify in one run, and that's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty sick. I guess since everything is in one platform, they just go there, they see, they check, and then they check mark, and that's about it. GG. Right, and that's the other thing, right? Let's say you have games that there's no community. They won't be verified, but it doesn't mean that the game will not be in the website. You can upload them. They will be accepted, but they won't be verified if there is nobody to verify it. Right, but at least it will be there. At least you'll have a platform where you can upload your shit. A lot of my runs don't have verifiers, and I can still upload my shit, which is totally nice. RE2 remake run submitted too. That's good, dude. There's so much stuff, man. This opens up, not necessarily for me. It opens up for a lot of people who really, because I know of a lot of people who they were just. They didn't do stuff outside of what's in Team Hit List because they just want to be part of a community, but they kind of want to try stuff outside too, And so, if there's no incentive to, then they don't really feel like it will matter. But now this is a great incentive to just, like your runs will appear if you submit once. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. If I go to runs here, it doesn't update that quickly, but yeah, it doesn't update that quickly. Oh no, it did. Well, okay, it's not showing in highlights here. It should. Your run should be shown in highlight here, but I can see already yours here. Jeff Bryan, Resident Evil 7 80%. There it is. Perfect, dude. Yeah. So yours already shown here. Take it to submit it to you, sick bastard. Oh wait, no, that was somebody else. Yeah. By the way, you can get yourself a nice gift, dude, as a profile pic. God damn it. Addis has, let me see. I think Addis has a, Addis. You type somebody's name, you'll find it as well. There's Brian Mercer's Addis. Addis has this as a gift. Not many people are having, like, really cool gifts, dude. You can have some sexy-ass gifts in here, dude. But yeah, if you type something, it shows runners, and then it shows games. It shows categories. It shows runs. So if you're looking for something specific, you will find it. You will find it. Super cool. Refresh? Does it show now? No, it doesn't show. Yeah, it's a little bit slow on that. Oh, shit. No, it is. Funny. Let's go. And then, oh. So this is something specific that freaking love Wolfgang. I don't think Wolfgang will ever do this again, but the fact that he did it for me, it's really nice of him. But look at this. Elden Ring Duke Nukem edition. He added a game separate from Elden Ring. This is a different game. This is the Duke Nukem edition game for my run, because I did the meme run. Super cool of him to do that. Super cool of him. There's only 2 games I won't be able to submit here. My God, you're going ham. There's another one. I won't be able to submit Yeah, post everything you want, dude. But the more this website grows, the better. It means a lot to Wolfgang because he's putting a lot of effort into this, there's no monetary gain at the moment. There's no monetary gain for him at the moment. I told him to put a Patreon so people can just choose to support him, but he hasn't put anything. There's no ads either, as you can see. No ads so far. As you can see, here's the collaboration is PV1. I would like to have Hitless Archives here and just be one of the other collaborators, just to help the website grow and have a little bit of a connection with me, you know? I work too much and run too little. I feel you, man. Hey, that's why you should, like, maybe have short runs from time to time, you know? Runs that you might enjoy, I don't know. Doesn't have to be something super long and stressful. But anyway, I kind of love this. I love it too, man. I've been looking for this. I wanted to do a website on my own, but I couldn't because I didn't know how to do websites, and I couldn't. I basically couldn't do it. I actually I used to pay for 2 websites in the past, but I stopped paying for them because I was wasting a lot of money and I wasn't doing anything with them, and so I took them down. Stopped paying the subscription for it. But Wolfgang came in and did this, and he knows a lot about websites, so this is like a no-brainer. If he knows about it and he likes it, no better person to do it than somebody who's really into it. But yeah, I'm spreading the word as much as I can. I want this niche to grow, you know? Well, the one thing I like about it is that it's a website that's much more like encouraging all types of games hitless. There's no shame in doing any games that you want hitless, which I really appreciate a lot because there's a lot of people who would love to do stuff that they wouldn't do just because of the fact that in the back of your head you're thinking everybody's thinking that I'm doing an easy run, so why should I do it? Let's see what we got here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, Okay. Yeah, so we kind of bypassed that by actually throwing clusters. So I need to find a way to throw clusters. Did that do damage? I won't be able to tell because this thing is like intended for a certain audience. I don't really care, dude. Just get that out. Why rush? Why rush to go in though? You could have done a third one as well. Wait, what is this? When did this happen? Oh, that's so smart, dude. But it didn't. It didn't proc though. Walks in it. I see. Didn't proc though. I see. Okay. It does damage, but you could use that for for tossing. Yeah, exactly. We could use it for tossing. So what am I gonna do then? Should I start procking? Maybe start. Okay, so here's the thing. This is important. And this is where I think we can get a lot of mileage. This game in particular, what I've noticed, trying to cheese and do some stuff with dot damage, I've noticed that bosses, when they get staggered, you have a time frame to do the fatal, but there's things that will trigger them out of that sort of staggered thing, right? Which is time. But secondly, I believe there's also a damage threshold that takes them out of it, right? So what I'm thinking is, I've had bad experiences trying to get as much mileage when their health bar is ticking, is getting dot damage, because it's just accumulating to the total amount of damage they can take before they get out of the fatal earlier than they should. So maybe start the same way Distortion starts, instead of the other guys that they started with cluster bombs. Instead of building up the stagger meter, let's just toss to just do dot damage early on, so that thing ticks and goes away after, and then cluster. By the time I do fatal, I could probably get a lot of mileage out of that, and then when we're out of it, we throw it again clusters. Oh, I mean, the rest of the dot damage that we want to go for will probably be fire. So no clusters to start. We're gonna start the same way here. 1, 2. It did 2. That one's not going to, but that one will. So 3. I will do 3, and then I will do clusters. So let me see. 2 grindstone, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I would do is I would throw 4 clusters here. No, 3 clusters. So okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let me write it down so it makes it easier for us to absorb. So it's gonna be 2, right? 2 acid, grindstone, 1 acid, and immediately switch to clusters, and we're gonna do 3 clusters. From there, we're going to parry it all, and when it comes down, we're gonna do 1 more cluster, I think, or just all the clusters, and then we go for the damage. We'll start hitting Charge R2, right? So yeah, CR2, and then I'm going to do this is heavy. 2 fire as she's doing the thing. More CR2, fatal, 1 fire, and we finish. with whatever we can. Now here's the thing that I want to make sure that I know. The other guys, how did they trigger? Why do I keep closing it? Where the hell is it? God damn it. Where do I keep closing it? Here's what I want to know. Did they also got this staggered by doing treasure too, or did they use a shot put? I don't think there was any shot puts. We shouldn't use shot puts, I guess. So let's see. Okay, how does this oh, she's already coming down with that. Ah, yeah, look at that. So you do three normals into a CR2. That's what it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 2. Okay, so they did 4. So this is probably looking from. I think what I'm seeing here is this is actually like base. Like if you didn't have any extra consumables, 4 and 6 is like the standard, I believe. No, I think it's 3 and 5, but you get the first one really quickly. So 4 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect then. Yeah, no worries then. Yeah, we'll get that really easily then. All right. And when she comes down, she's already ready to get shit on. I'm sorry. This is too much information for me to take, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't mess up. Although we can just save again or start again. I said two acids, right? So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So I can do 3 acids and 1 cluster. That's pretty bad, because when she comes down, I'm not gonna be able to throw clusters. I mean, I could throw clusters, but damn it. Let's do the cluster route first, and then we'll switch. So that's how I want to do it. But we still have to get to the phase 1 first. This is weird, dude. I basically have to look at the menu. Do you know why that shield? What's the difference if you don't break that shield? I feel like she gets extra moves. Not buff yet. Oh shit, burgers and watch movies? Let's go, dude. Enjoy yourself, man. Thank you for the help. Appreciate that. I'll see you some other time. I'm a little bit jelly. Yeah, I messed up. I definitely messed up. I don't know why. I didn't mean to yell. Try that again. Now lying. I need food too, don't I? Do you? Unfortunate view in body flow, that is true. How you doing? All good? I'm gonna break your shield here. Sorry. That's how it goes. Yeah, I should do heavies until she breaks. Maybe heavies are better, maybe? Oh. What a bait, dude. What a bait! What do you think about eating? What is your plan? Dusk. Good damage, good damage, good damage. 600? Not bad. Oops. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hmm. Break that shield, you don't need it. Oh, no follow-ups. I like it. Never been a big fan. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You can't get mileage out of her. Okay, let's see. So good damage. Wow. Okay. So basically, you need to learn how to dodge that. It's just too. It's fine. And then throw fire there. Throw all 3 fires, and then. I wonder if the time need is like little or not. Take this off. Makes it easier to cycle. Oh. Oh.
The arm of God will awaken soon.
I see. Maybe one throw. And that's not as much as we can get. But fire definitely be coming. Yep. Wow. I screwed up. God, the damage that I do when I have that. There we go, baby. You need to take that off. I'm sorry. God damn it. God damn it. I'm even struggling to get the cheese. Oh. Oops. Not doing as much damage as I thought it would be doing. But that's a lot of damage though. That's a lot of damage. Okay, 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 okay. 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 I think we're close. I think we're close. the hell? What the hell happened? It didn't work. Oh, that one didn't land. All right, let's adjust. We'll do 3 and then the buff. Oh.
Armor God will awaken soon.
Okay. We got shit on. Aw. That shield makes it difficult for me to actually punish her very optimally. Not got that big damage. It's not over yet though. I thought she was gonna do the kick. Johnny?
Sir Simon, only you with the word.
Cool. Let's try it again. Because we sucked. Yeah, chat, I might fold. Given the situation that I am in right now, it's been like over 100 hours of me doing this. And we still have bosses left to do. I think I might go for the cheese and just call it a day. There will be time for me to practice this boss later on, so this is not the end of the world. Damn it, that was really optimal fight though. Oh, this is a waste. But at least it's something. Oh, really? I wasn't that close though. Eat me. Take it away from me. Pretty good damage. Get that poison in your system. Get that poison in your system. Now. Aw. I messed that up. I messed it up. I activated an ability that I didn't want it to. I pressed the space bar instead of R. That would have been GG. That would have been GG. I fold. Oh, but first, before that. Oh. Now kill me. You bastard. I'll kill myself. Sorry, babe, I gotta break that. Nice approach. Ay, ay, ay. One more thing? No?
Worship Sermonis.
Bro, that was a tip. Holy shit, the tip hit me. Look at that big damage, dude. It's not over yet, though. Aw. You're dead, though. I don't wanna be stuck in the entrance. That's what I don't want. Because it's so easy to get out to get stuck in there and take the hit. Screw you, witch!
Arm of God will awaken soon.
Screw you. Oh. Now I have to get it a little bit. I want the last drop.
Arm of God will awaken thee.
Ah. Oh, come on. Damn it! I had the healing in the same on, dude. Shit. Getting this is even harder than learning the fight. God damn it. Trying to get this is actually harder than learning the fight. don't get it. Why could I get it before? I guess it's a bit RNG based on, or an RNG. Well, it's RNG, but basically, if you see the right pattern, you can do it. God damn it! That attack always gets me, dude. It comes out so fast. I always think that I have a chance to just visually, like see the projectile and dodge it, but it just comes out so fast. Oh, okay. What did I do wrong this time? I did 3 hits and then a charge right there. Maybe I shouldn't go for that. Maybe I should do. Maybe I should do buff and yeah. I know what I want to do. There you go. Took a while. No, el daño que hago cuando tengo eso activado, dude. Okay, el tracking is too much. Too much tracking. Oh, well. Look at that damage. Wow. No. No, I missed it. God damn it. I missed it. Oh. Any game that has like these sort of menus where you have to like scroll through them. As I hate using scroll wheel. But I hate taking my hand out of the mouse. You will think, well, Blasty, just put it on the side buttons. But that's where my attacks are. I do it there because even though spacebar is what usually people do, it hurts my thumb. I can't use spacebar. I think ideally I would have also used a controller, it's just that I don't have one. But oh. No. Those stupid attacks are dumb, dude. The TP ones. Oh, I hate it. You can do it though. It's not impossible. If you see the body glow, you know that you have to like you gotta change your timings. But it's so in the moment that it's kind of difficult. That's what makes her like a really difficult boss to do headless. Granted, I'm not doing that. I'm doing the cheese, but. We just need one shot and we get out. That's all it takes. It only takes one shot, man. Oh my god, that big ass damage. More damage. That's close. Kill me. No. Stupid witch.
The arm of God will awaken.
I don't have that in a while. It takes time to learn how to do it right. Oops. Sorry. I hate when that happens. Nah, the timing of that is so weird for me, dude. The timing for that is so weird for me. That's why I don't try to engage in the spin attack. It's such a weird timing. Alright, last chance and we play something else, chat. Alright, spoke. She spoke. She spoke. Give me a second, chat.